On Bellyacre Farms, the corn stalks grew tall, the rain came when needed, and the pigs were unfailingly plump. 3 farm fingers worked in unison to bring fresh produce to their 4 state areas' markets, and in return were praised by their community for filling the stomachs of many.
Hey y'all, pork chop's gone missing.
What?
No, that can't be. Not pork chop.
He's our MVP.
That's in sports, Colonel.
No. Most valuable pig.
No piggy, I mean Biggie. There are plenty of piglets to go around.
Are you bonkers? Get your pitchforks, fellas. We're going hunting.
The 3 men set off with their cowboy hats shading their eyes, their leaves stuffed into their boots, and their button-up shirts tucked in. Together they decided that the town butcher might have seen a thing or two. After all, he has eyes everywhere, despite the fact that they're usually dead.
Howdy there, Bambi.
Hello, gentlemen. What can I help you with? I just slayed a new one, freshly cut and all that. How about a pound?
Oh, dagnabbit, boys, looks like we're out of luck. Might as well turn back now.
Now, what's that you're talking about?
Oh, our beloved pig pork chop. He's no longer in his pen. Was that? What kind of...
The only meat I have in right now is beef. However, I did see a man with his back turned walking out of town near dawn this morning. The butcher points the men in the right direction, and eventually they come across a cold plate of bacon that had clearly been from earlier that day. It was obvious to all 3 men that Porkchop had seen the last of his days.
For the past half hour, all I've heard is the grumbling of our stomachs, so why not take advantage of this pig we've grown?
Yeah, I guess Vegan's right.
If we're going to eat this bacon, we gotta do it right. Vegan, you head back into town and scramble us up some eggs.
As Vegan searches for the perfect eggs to go along with their perfect pig, he finds himself wondering why he should have to share the pork with his fellow farmmen. He devises a plan to kill them with his pitchfork when he returns. He will then have the meal to himself. After all, who doesn't enjoy breakfast for dinner? Vegan begins his journey back to where his companions await. He does his dirty duty and sits without guilt to embark upon his meal.
Best bacon I've had. We grew you well, Porkchop. All my hard work is paid off.
Little did Vegan know that leaving the bacon out all day long had greatly impacted its edibility. It had spoiled again and was no longer safe to eat. Vegan died in mid-bite of the last strip.